Mario here, and today I want to go over the 4 levels or the 4 stages of business, right? First, I want to let you guys know what we're trying to get at. So, in this 4 level or the 4 stages of business, we want to take you from working in your business to working on your business. We want to take you from having a people-dependent business to a system-dependent business, something that works with or without you being there. So, the first level or the first stage of business is what we call survival. In the first level or the first stage, survival, that means that you're chasing the work, you're getting the work, and you're doing the work. Chasing, getting, doing. You're tired. At the end of the day, that's what that means. Also, that means that you probably have a lot of ideas in your head that you want to implement into your business, but you can't because you're working in it, right? And probably 80% of your time is probably problem solving into your business, trying to figure out how you can put out those little fires that you might have. If you have any employees, they have probably no structure on how to do their job, and most likely you have no processes or systems in place for them to even get better at doing their job. Survival stage is where 80% of businesses fail, right? But after that 80% of businesses fail, they get to this stationary stage. And in this stationary stage, this is when things start to look up. See, at this stage, that means that you have a few systems and processes documented. They're not together, they're more like notes scattered everywhere, but you're making improvements, so that's a good thing. Also, the employees that you do have, that you had down here, up here, since you have no structure starting to come along, you're probably facing some resistance. You're probably like, no, we don't want to do it that way. We want to do it the way that we were doing it before. And that's alright, right? Now we gotta get rid of the weeds. Also, you're probably running an adult daycare at this time. You're probably going to one person, you're probably telling them, hey, you asking them to do this, then you have somebody else, you ask them to do that, and you keep going down the line. Eventually you come back to the first person, ask them to do it again. Yeah, you're just a delegate at that point, and that's what we call a bottleneck. If you don't know what a bottleneck is basically when somebody has to keep coming to you for answers or directions or things like that. What we want to replace that with is a system. Alright? But now you got out of this stationary stage, you get to this what we call scalable stage. At a scalable stage, that means that you have your core business processes documented. You know how your employees work, you know how your finances work, you know how your management, you know how your marketing, right? You got everything in place. You're pretty good. But at this scalable stage, we also call that the danger zone. Alright? Why is it called the danger zone? Because you get, this thing keeps moving. Do y'all see that? We call it the danger zone because this is where you start to get comfortable. You're like, business is going good, I can relax a little bit, I don't have to worry about anything, but that's the problem. But we'll get back to that in a second. So at this time, so you're facing that initial employee resistance down here in the stationary stage. In the scalable stage, you're not really facing that resistance anymore. Either the people that were with you are in it for the long haul, they're like, you know what, we're gonna follow the structure that you provided so that we can all get better and grow this business. Or you're gonna get the other hand where the people are gonna be like, I don't wanna do this anymore, and they go away and go somewhere else. Either one is fine. You can always get new and better employees, and that is the whole point of this system, right? Is to get people in the system. They know how to do the work, and if they don't want to do the work, it's easy to find somebody else to replace them. As bad as that sounds, it is what it is. All right. At this stage, also, you need to get your employees going from we have to follow this process again to no, this is how we do things here. This is our brand. This is how we want to serve our consumers, our clients, our customers. Now, let's get to the saleable stage. Remember, I told you that this was the danger zone because you was comfortable. The reason why it's the danger zone is because your business is not yet complete. Right? You want to get your business to the saleable stage where it is turnkey, where you get that peace of mind, where you have full optimization of your business. You move little things over here and it creates big results and big impacts. Your goal, saleable, to be able to sell your business, right? It should be like your car. I'm a little fancy, my car is push to start, but push the button, boom, it starts right up, you're ready to go. You don't want it to be I know we all have those friends where, I'm gonna tell you a quick story. Literally, never mind that. We're gonna get to that another time. But you guys ever had that friend that had like a car door? You had to lift it up a certain way in order to get into the car, or there's just certain ways or certain mechanisms you have to do things a certain way in order for things to work. That's not how we want our business. We want our business to run smoothly, efficiently, deliver the same results every single time. Take you from working in your business to working on your business. Take you from having a people-dependent business to having a system-dependent business that runs and works without you. And guess what? When it gets to this level, that's when you start to create generational wealth to improve your family, your lifestyle, and everything else around you.